enough of these dogs. It's plant tour time. Let's go! Hi everyone, my name is Dana. Yeah, where have I been? Good question. I've been busy. All of my plants aren't doing well because I have thrips and mealybugs right now, and I can't get rid of them until it's warmer out, and then I can put diatomaceous earth on them. But until then, they be stuck, suffering, and perishing slowly. This is my green spider plant, the first one to be affected by the thrips. But in other news, in other news, this plant that was suffering from thrips for like ages now no longer has thrips. So look at how beautiful its new leaves are. This one was, it got weird because it was pressed up against the glass like backwards, but now it's fine. This is supposed to be a heartleaf philodendron. It's dead, but I took cuttings from it because it also had thrips and mealybugs. Mealybugs. And I chopped it up and saved it, and now the cuttings are doing okay. And then this is my philodendron Brazil, and it had thrips, and now it's growing back. And it looks like there's something going on that isn't good still, so yeah. This is what's left of my Monstera Peru after thrips. Never meet your heroes, guys. This was like my dream plant, and it's caused me nothing but problems. This is my variegated string of hearts. It's doing well. I just recently chopped up all these because in May, I'm going to be doing my first ever plant sale. So I want to make sure I have lots and lots and lots and lots of cuttings ready for when that happens. This is my string of spades, also just recently chopped. It's doing very well indeed. Look at how big some of these leaves are too. Wowee. Or like these down here. Wowee. Oops. And then that's my regular string of hearts, and it's obviously doing well. I remember 2 years ago or 3 years ago when I first got this plant, and it was one singular strand, and I almost killed it twice, and now look at it. Wow. This is my philodendron micans, who I might chop up completely because of thrips. It keeps on putting out suspicious leaves that end up dying. But this new one looks okay, so I'm giving it a fair chance. But then up here, this one doesn't look okay, so I don't know. This is my Cebu Blue, another one of my dream plants that is being bombarded by thrips. Never meet your heroes, guys, seriously. This is my Silver Glory string of hearts, and it's doing well. I accidentally underwatered it, so part of the vine died, but look at that cute little offshoot that it put out. Cute! But yeah. I also just recently chopped this one up, and I'm going to put more cuttings back into the pot, but I'm also going to sell some cuttings. And then this is my Mandula Pothos, who's doing good. I accidentally underwatered it, so that's why it looks so But yeah, it's doing okay. Here's my Glacier Pothos. And I keep on accidentally underwatering this one too because it's kind of tucked really far away. So it's doing as well. And then here, can we play a game called Spot the Mealybugs? You actually can't spot them. There. Let's play a game called Spot the Mealybugs. Can you spot the mealybugs, guys? I don't know. Can you spot them? I've been spraying these little shits down for like eons, and they just have been not going anywhere. Those look kind of dead, which is good because I literally directly sprayed them with something that's supposed to kill them on contact, so that's good. But yeah, all of my Hoya have mealybugs. I'm pretty sure. All of them except for maybe this one. Anyways, but right now we're on my Hoya Pubic Splash. Even though it's being bombarded by mealybugs, it's still putting out lots of wonderful new growth. God bless. But yeah, here's some more new growth on this side. You can see a little shoot there if it wasn't so blurry. But yeah, it's doing well. Then this is my Hoya Wayerii. And this one also has mealybugs. Not as bad, I don't think, at least from where I can see. See all that diatomaceous earth on it? I'm gonna do that again this spring, because that worked. This is my Hoya Australis Lisa, and she's doing very, very well. I'm very happy that I have one plant that's just doing good, and she doesn't need nothing from me. She just sits there and grows. God bless. This is my Hoya Carnosa, who is mealybug ridden. Can you see it? Yeah, mealybugs. I'm losing my mind. But yeah, it's growing still. Here's my Hoya Chelsea. And it is also growing well. I don't think this one has mealybugs either, actually, so that's good. But unfortunately, it did fall off my shelf. So we'll see how that, affects our friendship. But yeah, it's putting out lots of new growth. Some of the leaves aren't as Chelsea-esque as I wish, but it still has those crinkles, just not super crinkly. But yeah, very pretty. And it might actually be putting out a double leaf. It looks like there's another leaf wanting to do its thing there. Because all the other nodes have only put out one leaf, so that'd be cool if it put out two on one node. Anyways, here's my Hoya macrophylla variegata, one of my dream plants that is now stricken by mealybugs. So yeah, it's still growing, it's still doing its thing. So that's all that matters. I just need all my plants to hold out until springtime. And then here's my Epipremnum Dragontail. Hold on. And I took a cutting from it because it was growing out of control, and now it has mealybugs. Oops. Can you see that? I don't think you can. Right. Oh, okay, it's not focusing. But yeah, it has mealybugs now, so that's fun. But yeah, it's chilling. And then my Golden Pothos, I think, is more thrippy than mealybuggy. But yeah, there's definitely something going on with it too. Maybe I just underwatered it. I don't know. But yeah, it's growing. This new leaf looks pretty good. No, it has mealybugs. I see the mealybugs. Holy shit, that's a huge mealybug. Blech. I hate it so much. But yeah, don't worry. They're gonna be treated. I'm gonna go shopping for more sprays because I just used up the last of my spray. And I'm gonna get like sulfur and all that stuff because they might also have flat mites. I don't know. Everything's just going bad. Everything's bad right now. And then this used to be one of my pride and joys. This is what's left of my Monstera siltepecana. It still has thrips even after taking cuttings, washing them off thoroughly, and all that jazz. So I don't know. And then here's my Philodendron brantianum. And it needs to be watered. It doesn't have mealybugs, but it keeps on doing this thing where it puts out a new leaf and then chokes out the leaf and then the leaf dies. So that's fun. And then this is my Rhaphidophora tetrasperma, and it doesn't have mealybugs, I don't think, but it's definitely not living its best life. This is my Global Green Pothos, which is actually, I think, pest-free. Oh, knock on wood and cross my fingers. And it looks very lush and beautiful. And then here is my Syndapsis truvii Moonlight, who is also, right now, I think, pest-free. Knock on wood and cross my fingers. The leaves are a little bit more brittle, so I wonder if that has something to do with the whole pest situation. And it's putting out a lot of new growth. It's such a slow grower, but it's doing something. That's all that matters. And then here's my Marble Cream Pothos, and she's doing... She's doing all right. I mean, not good, but not bad. I think she still has thrips. And then here's my mealybug magnet. This thing always has mealybugs. My Crimson Princess. And honestly, I think I might just chop it up all over again and just wash it off super thoroughly. Because this just, it's not worth it. It's not like a rare plant or anything. If it dies, it dies. And it's not worth keeping on exposing all my plants to mealybugs. Honestly, I'm probably going to have to chop up all my plants eventually, but that'll be a different video. And then we have this bad boy. Unfortunately, I accidentally snapped off the last leaf. It actually puts out leaves very well. They don't do that inchwormy thing. This one looks like it wants to do the inchwormy thing, but no, it's like halfway out. That's kind of weird. But yeah, no, that was me who snapped off that leaf by accident. Oopsie doopsie. I was so mad at myself because it had really good variegation like this one. Maybe even more, but we'll see if the next leaf puts out good variegation too. It doesn't look like it is half bad from right now, but we'll see. And here's what's left of my Silver Sword Philodendron. It had thrips. And then here is my Rhaphidophora decursiva, that I recently chopped up because it was just putting out this long runner, and it would get so top heavy that it would just keep on falling over. So I was like, screw that, I'll take cuttings and make more of it and maybe sell some, but like add to my pot more too, because it's just one long vine right now, and it's like, if this plant perishes, I would have lost everything, but now I have hope for the future. I think they're in this one. I don't know where they are. They're somewhere. Oh no, they're in this one. Yeah, those are all the cuttings I took, so we'll see if they do anything. But yeah. I still have some more not in this room, and they're not doing good. Here are my assorted cacti. Some of them are dead, like absolutely dead, but I just haven't dealt with that yet. That's my philodendron Birkin, who had thrips, and still has thrips probably, and I just didn't want to deal with it. It's not worth it. And then here's my Monstera deliciosa that I chopped up, and it's been rooting for like a long time, and it's putting out lots of new growth. And then last but certainly not least, I have 2 snake plants, a cylindrica and just a regular one, and then my ZZ plant. And yeah. Alright, so that is the end of today's video. Lots of things are going bad, but I am hoping to rehab my plants and save their lives and get rid of all the pests. Wintertime is always the worst for pests. Do you see that? That is disgusting. Ew. 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 Oh, nasty. You know what? We're gonna go to your sister. Anyways, I am invested in rehabbing my plants, getting rid of those pests, and making everything good. So yeah, that is the end of today's video. Thank you so much for watching, liking, and subscribing. If there's anything plant related you want to see, let me know in the comments, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Touch. Touch. Good girl. Can you shake? Shake. Good girl. Oh, big yawn. Bye.